we've just had the most extraordinary cricket entertainment, and it promises to be more of the same with this one. We've got the defending champions, Islam Abad United. Now remember, they lost a close one last night on the DLS method. They played Peshawar Zalmi, and it promises to be an absolute cracker of a match because the pitch is so good here. So we've got Quetta and Peshawar. Quetta have gone top now with 7 points. Peshawar can join them, or Islamabad can get into a second place there on 6 points. But the Lahore Qalandars they were mugged by Kevin Peterson. Right, this really is the most extraordinary game of cricket we've just had, and we're looking forward to more of the same. You just heard Kevin Peterson saying that the pitch was so good, it lent itself to good batting. So that's what we're looking forward to now. It's the toss, but I think, does it make a difference? If you win the toss, you put a side in and another side gets the runs. Okay, let's go downstairs for the toss with Ian Bishop.
Really excited about the prospect of this clash. We are already here, and we've got the men that matter. Professor Anis, the match referee, is here with me. Darren Sami, the Peshawar captain. Misbah Haq, the Islamabad United captain. Got the coin. Heads is the call from Darren Sami. It is a tail, so Misbah has won the toss. Dare I guess what you're going to do? I'll let you say it. It seems to be a pattern.
Yeah, you're going to bowl first.
All right, when you look at the action that took place a little more than an hour ago with over 400 runs being scored, are you intimidated at all at what could possibly happen chasing?
Yeah, actually when the pitch is like that in Sharjah, true pitch, then the boundaries are small, so you can plan your chase, and once you're batting first, you never know what is the good total because of these boundaries, mainly if the wicket is true. So that's only the reason I think why every team is just choosing to bowl fast.
Incredibly cool temperatures here right now.
Yeah, totally different. I mean, we never seen Sharjah like that, the way it happened even last night, raining. We've been coming here for the last 16 years, just saw first time this happening in Sharjah.
What do you guys want to do better tonight?
Yeah, I think overall we need to improve everything. I mean, last game totally different pitch, and today it's totally different. So obviously after watching the first game, we need to put a good score, and I think 180 may be the par here. So that's, I think both teams will be looking forward, and then we need to bowl really well. I mean, from the stage Quetta chase down the total, I mean, nothing is safe here, so we need to be right there, especially with our bowling lineups and fielding.
Any changes to your lineup?
Yeah, we are not playing Saeed Ajmal today, so Roman Rais is back, and Rifatullah back in the team. He's playing his first game for Asif, and another change, obviously 3 changes.
We'll get it as we go along, Misbah.
Yeah, a lot of changes, so can't remember that.
Thank you very much. One or two better getting into the business end. Darren, what would you have done had you won?
Yeah, we probably would have, we definitely would have bowled first, looking at the way the pitch looks. But looking at the first game, the amount of runs scored, you know, we would not let that play on our mind. As a team, we still have to go out there and score the runs on this wicket. So it's important that we know it's a good wicket, but we still have to do the basics right.
Yeah, you say go out there and score. Watching that first game and watching the 400, how much of an impact does that play on what you think is a good score?
Yeah, I think first of all, it gives the batsmen confidence, you know, knowing that they're coming in and they're going to get a good wicket. But cricket is played on the day, and if we put a total of 180, I think with the bowling we have and execute our plans right, we could defend it. But all in all, runs on the board would be very important.
Any particular type of bowler you think has an advantage here, slow or seam?
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the first game. I thought the attack stamps too much. They didn't have much variation. I think we could up front use the pitch a little bit more, you know. And in the end, or even wherever we execute our Yorker, whether it be wide or full, you have to execute properly. And in the first game, we didn't see both sides executing their plans well.
Any changes to your lineup?
We play in the same team as yesterday.
All the very best.
Thank you very much.
Right, just a reminder of what has happened out here. Islamabad United have won the toss. They'll be bowling first.
Toss brought to you by Allied Bank. Aapke domain hamara account. Now Ramiz Raja alongside Ramiz. We've got the two Bangladesh players, Tamim Iqbal, Shakib Al Hassan down, same with the skipper from West Indies, England's Owen Morgan. What about the rest of this Peshawar side?
I think the batting looks a little bit better obviously, and bowling will be strengthened with the inclusion of Shakib Al Hassan. Now he'll be the key because he's been brought up playing on such pitches. Tamim Iqbal has been in good form. Mohammad Hafiz needs to crack it big. Kamran Akmal has had 2 knots, so all will depend on Owen Morgan and how he bats with Sohaib Maqsood. Shahid Afridi, we haven't seen a great deal of Shahid Afridi in this HBL PSL. Maybe today could be the day for him to be introduced, because this is a beautiful batting strip.
Yeah, that's what Kevin Peterson said in the last match. At the end of the match, he said it's a beautiful batting strip. This is Islamabad United with Brad Haddon and Shane Watson from the Australians. We've got 2 emerging players, Shadab Khan and Ahmad Butt, the fast bowler. We've got England's Sam Billings and Dwayne Smith from the West Indies.
Yeah, Rafatullah Mehman, he's touching 40 and he's been recalled in the playing 11 or in the squad. So it'll be interesting how he copes with the pressure and all, but he's scored heavily in domestic cricket in the one days. But this is a different ball game altogether. Smith, Billings, Haddon, Misbah-ul-Haq, very impressive, the top 4.
Yes, the 2 emerging players there, Shadab Khan and Ahmad Butt. We've got the 1 quickie, and we've got the leggy. This was leggy, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's right. Again. But I mean, he bowled beautifully here the other night. 4 overs, didn't have a boundary hit of it. I'm enjoying, Ramiz, the fact that these younger players are showing how good they can play.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we saw a bit of Hassan Khan the other in the first game, where he fielded beautifully. You know, they're not cowed down by the stature of the tournament, which is great. I mean, they're getting confidence. And Hassan is only 18 years of age, and a tremendous future.
Absolutely. All right, okay, we'll take a break. We're building up to the next match here in Sharjah. It's Islamabad United against